All right, our second video. This is going to be another station for tomorrow night. Obviously, you're going to go through those hitting fundamentals, or I should say or setup hitting fundamentals. There will be a lot of live batting tomorrow night, a good hour of it. Your kids will probably get a little tired, but that's just going to be one station. Another station of the three we're going to have is going to be fielding. And this one is really important, but you can see small mistakes made all the time. So if I can cover those right now, we can get the kids off on a good first step. So when you're fielding, you always want to have pretty much, again, an athletic stance, maybe even a little wider. If the ball goes to your left or your right, and it's just a little bit over to the side, you don't cross your feet. When you're 6, 7, 8 years old, you tend to fall down a little more than you should. So I like to see people shuffle when they get themselves in front of the ball. Once you get in front of the ball, you'll hear this a lot from coach. I will yell, glove in the dirt. Show them what glove, look at that, the glove is in the dirt. Something you're noticing about Keegan fielding, turn sideways, son. You field up here, not back here. You want to have your glove in the dirt up there. It gives you more time to make corrections when that ball does a silly little hop at the end. Flatten your back and drop your bottom. Be ready for that ball. Top hand comes in and secures the ball. Stand up and throw. There you go. So, you'll be at a station doing this. Coach is going to watch you. I'll say move this way. Everyone's going to move this way. I'll say move this way. Everyone's going to move this way. And then you're going to get a ball to you. You get ready. Glove in the dirt. My back's flat. My butt's down. I'm ready to go. I secure the other hand, or I take the other hand to secure the ball. That's a tricky point for little guys. They'll stick their hand in there sometimes beforehand. So we'll work on that one. But for now, let's just keep a good base, a little wider, move, glove in the dirt. Again, pre-setup for tomorrow. Ball, pick up, step, throw. We'll get to all that stuff later. This is practice number 1. Our biggest goal is to keep the kids from climbing on the fences, pushing each other around and just being silly. So we'll work on a lot of these pre-setup things, and I keep that pretty aggressive rotation going. I hope everyone understands the pre-setup for fielding. That'll be one station out there. The pre-hitting will be another station out there. And then we'll work with somebody else 2 or 3 at a time at a base. Kids, especially 6U, don't understand where to stand when they play a position. 8U, you probably have a little better idea, but when the ball is being pitched, you stand in a different place than you do when the ball is being thrown to you at that base. So that'll be what we'll work on in our third station tomorrow. Each child will rotate each station twice, and like I said, there'll be water breaks sprinkled in there as well. And then we do have a good game at the end called Bulldog, which my kids usually tend to love, playing Bulldog at the very end of baseball. And then we'll go over there into the batting cages. Unless we have batting cages first tomorrow, I can't quite recall which one's first. They do a lot of flip-flopping on us, Mom and Dad, so I've loaded everything into SSU, but please just text me too if you ever get confused. I know I had to look at it 3 times myself, especially with 2 teams. If you have any questions, like I said, reach out to me. This will be the last video for today, and we'll send another video this weekend on actual contact with the baseball. You'll see a lot of different styles out there. Some kids will swing for the moon and be a little sloppy and have those loud feet that I talk about, and some other kids will be a little timid, and we'll have to get them a little bit more aggressive in that box. But that'll be the next video on how to actually do contact, and then the transition of fielding the ball, getting your feet right before you throw. Again, those will be future videos. I hope these videos help. I haven't done these in the past, but I just felt with only 5 practices coming, and I added a scrimmage or 2 in there if you saw for our teams. I just know we need a little bit more help from Mom and Dad at home to get these kids as prepared as we can. All right, that's up to 5 minutes again. I promise my videos are never longer than 5 minutes. Keegan, you got anything else?
Nope, just peace.
Just peace. He likes peace.
Yeah.
No one can argue with that. All right, Coach BJ, I say goodbye, kids. I'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.